Hi, we're Group 7, and this is how the Belgium investment company BIC meets Lafley and Martin's strategic choice cascade. According to Lafley and Martin, the initial question of what is our winning aspiration defines the purpose of your enterprise, its guiding mission, and aspiration. So, what are BIC's aspirations? BIC saw CRM as the next booming industry in the early 2000s and wants to become a pioneer in the sector. With €1 million, they're willing to invest in young companies like Neurorhythm and data mining. Scholars Gomez and Balkin state that venture companies often have deep connections and influence on high-tech firms. Thus, we believe BIC can be a leading player by capitalizing on Neurorhythm software to target new markets beyond data mining's three focused segments: bioinformatics, sports analysis, and customer intelligence. Now, where will BIC play? In the long term, we foresee this company expanding from Europe to find foreign buyers interested in Neurorhythm's globally recognized software. To do so, BIC may conduct direct branding, such as using existing networks, calling, and emailing potential clients. But how will BIC win? By investing in Neurorhythm, BIC can reach new markets. It would ideally receive higher long-term return of investments, leading to a competitive edge. Neurorhythm's strengths lie in its advanced software, adaptable to various data mining needs. So despite them lacking capital and experience, we foresee them embracing markets worldwide and eventually surpassing players like Citrix Systems, who has over 400 million in revenue. Now, experts claim that impact of stakeholders on corporate reputations becomes more critical in emerging markets like CRM. So rather than product branding, BIC must make memorable B2B impressions to lower threats from competition and new product entries. This is the trajectory. By investing €3 million, the average annual ROI for 6 years is 22.5%, around €675,000. On the pessimist side, there would be a 12.5% decrease or 375,000 annual loss. But as optimists, we predict by 2006, BIC will receive full return of investment and proceed with profit making. It's common for startups to lose capital in the first few years, but it's vital to solidify its customer base in order to win. Hence, we advise BIC to inject €5 million, where the additional 2 million will support R&D and B2B branding, leading to core company capabilities. BIC needs frontline interactions with clients to understand their needs, and with R&D, BIC can take Neurorhythm software overseas. DHL, for example, is the result of strategic acquisitions like planes and thousands of trucks that expanded its footprint from national mail to global logistics. To know buyer needs, Lafley and Martin suggest making the consumer the boss in order to win the consumer equation. Meaning, BIC would have to meet several consumer needs from the elements of value pyramid on the right. And research shows that perception of necessity is malleable for goods like CRM software. With effective branding, 43% of buyers would statistically become loyal. And since demand often motivates B2B transactions proposed by Mark Glynn, there is emphasis on long-term partnerships that BIC needs to win. Now, Reed and Smith argue that the greater the enterprise prospective value, the more willing the entrepreneur is to invest firsthand. Increasing Neurorhythm's human capital and R&D would ensure product viability, process optimization, and boost company value, appealing to clients with revenue. BIC's potential revenue streams are prototype payments, product licensing fees, and research compensation. And to achieve these, BIC must be capable of crossing borders. CRM gained much importance to organizations because of the orientation to globalization, and IBM Corporation describes CRM's potential in the Americas, Europe, Middle East, Africa, and Asia Pacific. Financially, it's crucial for BIC to enter these profitable regions, and management systems are required to achieve said capabilities. Smallwood and Ulrich acknowledge that leaders often focus on what's easy to measure instead of what's in greatest need. They miss value-adding factors, so BIC must be aggressive to build clientele. Rongzhen and his colleagues claim business relationships gain importance through commitment and customization. And BIC can emulate this through novel research methods plus optimize R&D by increasing neurorhythms, manpower, or human capital to better refine its software and product quality. And talent acquisition will equip the company to approach international segments leading to financial growth. And of course, BIC shall pursue open dialogue communication with Neurorhythms personnel to receive consistent updates on product progress, timelines, and financial allocations. Then the two parties may build a transparent, trusting relationship moving forward. Well, this concludes our presentation. We hope you found it informative. Thanks for tuning in.